I'm John, and in today's video we are going to be talking about how to use custom icons in your Kadence blocks. This all started when a client recently asked me if they could use their logo as a custom icon. And so when we went through the process, it's really pretty simple, and that's the process that we're going to talk about today. So first off, you are going to need a user account over at a website called IcoMoon. And it's a free account. They do have paid options, but for what we're going to be doing today, you're not going to need it. So once you have your account and you're logged in, you're going to click on the IcoMoon app button. And then we're going to click on the import icons. So I already have two SVGs here. You'll see that I have a square version and I also have a rectangular version. I'm going to go ahead and select both, and we're going to use both because they will act a little bit differently inside of your theme and where you can use them and how they are. One's just a little fiddly, and I wanted to show you what that would look like. So I'm going to go ahead and click open, and you'll see that it has added them to an untitled set, and that's perfect, that's fine. I am going to click on both of them so you can see they're both highlighted here, and this is going to turn them all into one big collection for us that we can import all at once. So next thing you'll do is down here on the bottom, you're going to click on Generate Font. And then after that, once this page loads up, all you need to do is, again, just click right down here where it says to download your font. So I'm going to go ahead and download this here. And then we need to go and open that folder so that we can unzip our zip file here. Great. So now that that's unzipped, we can jump back over to WordPress. Over here, I already have Cadence installed in all of the Kadence blocks. So underneath Cadence, we are going to click on the custom icons here. And then we're going to go ahead and click on the add new custom icon. We're going to give it a title, and these are our logos. And then we're going to choose an upload icon file. So in our downloads folder, in our IcoMoon folder that we just unzipped, you're going to find the selection.json. I'm going to click on that and hit open and upload. And so immediately you're going to see that we already have our icons in here. Here's our square one and our rectangular one. Even though it is cut off like this, don't worry, it's there. Now you do have an option here, which is to show only these icons. So if you do this, this means that the only icons at all that are going to show up in your Cadence dropdowns are going to be the icons in this set. So that's definitely not what I want. I want to have these added so all of the other ones are still available, but these become available in a set called logos. So I'm going to click on publish, and now they've been added. So let's go and add a brand new page. And so I'm going to show you what happens when you have a rectangular icon. So we'll just choose the icon block here. And from our list, as soon as we hit the drop down, you will notice that ours show up first, which is great. And you can see that we've got both our square version and our rectangular version. So this rectangular version is pretty small. So to get this up to a size that you would even probably want to see, let's say we'll make it 300. It is a square. So this is why I mentioned this, because most of the icons are expecting them to have kind of a square shape. So this rectangular one does act a little bit interesting. But the nice part about it is it still works exactly like an icon. So I have the options for setting the icon color, setting the hover color. So as you can see, when I hover over it, I can make it into a link. I could stack it, and I can do all of the other things like adding a background color. If I'm going to add a background color, we probably want to, there we go. And then we'll set our hover color to blue. So now you can see. So we still have all of the same functionality, but the rectangular ones do add a certain layer of complexity, I will say. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one. And now let's go ahead and use our square one, which let's take an icon list. And over here, we're going to choose our square logo. And now we can go in here to style it. I can set it to whatever size I want. We'll go with a nice 40, I think. There we go. Change its color, etc. So as you can see, adding the icons to your library is very simple, and now these are going to be available for you on any of the Cadence blocks where you can use these icons. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. Thanks.